Wase is a town and local government area of Plateau State, Nigeria, situated some 216 kilometers southeast of Jos, the Plateau State capital. It shares its name with the nearby Wase River. The population of the LGA was 159,861 people as of 2006, with an urban area of 1,750 kilometers square. A locality blessed by nature in all ramifications, yet had dwelt so long in inexplicable backwardness. The one man that has brought Wase local government area out from obscurity and shackles of underdevelopment to the path of steady prosperity is Honorable Anani Hamisu, the immediate past Transition Implementation Committee Chairman, Wase local government area. Sworn in as a Transition Implementation Committee Chairman, Wase Local Government Council on June 9, 2024 by His Excellency Barrister Caleb Manasseh Mutfwang, the Executive Governor of Plateau State, Honorable Hamisu Anani left no one in doubt that liberating Wase local government area from developmental headwinds was not going to be a walk in park. First, he took an inventory of the surmountable challenges facing the area and then the bold steps to dealing with them frontally.
When I came on board, I started looking for what to do and how do we earn the positive impact to the people of my local government. Actually, I didn't go for any project as far as I'm concerned. I just labeled myself first in how to improve the IGR of Wase local government. Secondly, to make sure and to look how I can maintain the security of Wase local government.
Just in 1 year, he strived with an uncommon vigor to give a voice to his people amidst dwindling resources for the purpose of bringing to the world the untold stories about Wase local government area and wooing investors to the locality in view of its vast natural endowments. He painstakingly obtained a broadcast license for Wase Rock Broadcasting Network on 93.3 MHz FM. Not only has he established the broadcast outfit, but it is fully operational from the hours of 6 a.m. to 7 p.m., covering the whole of Southern Senatorial Zone of Plateau State, parts of Central and Northern zones of the state, and neighboring states of Bauchi, Gombe, Taraba, Niger, etc. It can also be subscribed to online with postcard facilities. The outfit is digitally equipped, has solar panels, a standby generator, and motorized borehole.
Our news normally comes around 12 p.m., 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. And of course, what we do, we also go into the community and making sure we have community stories for the people. There are lots happening, and of course the community should know what is happening around them. So we try our best to see we get stories from the community and of course what is happening in the state.
We want
to impart knowledge, even in the farming, education, to send information, which is power, to our people, and also to generate revenue. I thought of that when I was the deputy general campaign of Mutfan PO campaign organization. Anytime I went to a radio station for a campaigning, I paid over 350,000 naira for just an hour to radio stations. I said, this is money, so why can't I do that for my people? And it upped me. I now face it sequentially to see how I can get to the standard level. Licensed. So proudly now, the whole 774 local government in the nation, Nigeria, there is no local government that has licensed radio and TV station, which I now consider to a standard that can compete with every radio and TV station in the country.
Mindful of the paucity of funds that is plaguing the entire nation, Honorable Hamisu Anani leveraged on the unrivaled deposit of solid mineral resources in the area to create streams of income for the local government area. It goes without saying that the internally generated revenue of the local government took a quantum leap. Honorable Hamisu Anani obtained a license for professional mining and forged an enduring partnership with professional mining companies.
It's a mining zone. With all these mining activities, have never and even have a registered company for us to use it and also to obtain a mining license within the local government. And without fully knowing that mining activities in the local government is an exclusive list. So definitely we have to look how to invoke our own, to get our own for the sake of local government to improve the idea. I registered a business company for the local government named Wase Development and Investment Company Limited, owned by the local government, of which on it I registered a mining license for the local government. The license now is out. It's for us now to look for an investor for the local government to partner and maybe develop our IGR owned by the local government.
In the area of provision of infrastructure, Honorable Hamisu Anani built and comfortably furnished and fenced a corpus lodge. He renovated and equipped an ICT center and constructed shopping mall, a vigilante office, and properly equipped it,
donating a Hilux and 10 motorcycles to respond rapidly to security threats in the locality.
Consequently, security challenges in Wase local government area have been brought to the lowest ebb.
He also had selected and recruited security vigilantes who are to be trained and kitted for the Wase Rock Security Limited, a local government security network that has already been registered and expecting license and training by the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, all to add up to the security architecture.
Almost half of the local government before I came aboard was covered by the banditry activities within the local government. Every district has its own peculiarities. The Kadarko district is fighting within the Kadarko axis, the same tribe fighting themselves, and also it's just because of the farm issue within that area. Within Wase district, we have a problem of the teeming youth, just small boys, teeming youth, found of being a case of thefts of motorcycle within the local government. And then when you go to Bashir district, that's where the deposit of the armed bandits living there. And when you go to Lamba district, is where the problem of border, we have problem of border communities with Lantan North that always have a problem of insecurity there. By the special grace of God, we solved the problem of Lamba district in collaboration with the Lantan North chairman. We have synergy to solve the problem together. The chiefs there, the Ponji Gani, and the High Kimil Lamba, we collaborated together and then we solved this problem. As of now, there is no problem in that axis. Then when you come to Kadarko district, we engage ourselves into dialogue with the youth there, and now we have peace there, relative peace in that axis. There's no much crisis in that area again. We don't want to say, we now to bring back the banga, that's the real vigilante, to execute these youths. Anytime they have this kind of crisis, we know how to trace them, trace their family. We had a meeting with the International Council. We agreed to bring back the banga. That's why now I was stimulated to build the vigilante office again. Standard, with a cell, with everything there now, so that we should have the way to solve this problem and to deal with the teeming youth that now engage themselves into these motorcycle thefts and other vices within the local government.
A new indigenous certificate with various security features has been created for the local government so that your verification can align with your NIMSI. This is to check infiltration by unauthorized persons into Wase LGA.
In outright realization of the fact that health is wealth, Honorable Hamisu Anani renovated and equipped hospital at Gamagamu, which had been in an ailing state before he assumed office. The community can now access timely and effective health care at their doorsteps. He also provided free medical care services for the people across the locality.
Additionally, hospitals have been constructed in over 8 locations in Wase for the purpose of health needs of the citizenry.
This hospital then before is almost about collapsing. We just renovated it of recent. It was almost about 10 years. The building is just been cracking. Almost everything is not good again in the hospital. So I just went up to talk to the chairman. Also, can the chairman accept our prayers? He sent me back to come and renovate the hospital. So we have renovated it to the model stand. Before, it is only 2 hospitals, only 2 beds inside. We now make it to 12 beds. We have the pediatric and then the male and then the female. There is no distance, no toilet inside. Then we created 2 toilets, modeled one. So that is how it is. Look at it now. It's now ready for work.
Honorable Hamisu Anani met a locality which had been in perennial and frightening darkness owing to either to the state of despair of electricity facilities or outright lack of the facilities. He aggressively embarked on rural electrification and provision of street lights in major parts of Wase local government area. In record time, Honorable Hamisu Anani connected Wase local government area to the national grid after 9 years of darkness. Small businesses which depended on electricity and hitherto gone moribund came back to life.
For the past 9 years, there is no light in Wase. So we now bounce into it to see how we can come about it. We start repairing the installation and then repairs of electrification from Dengi line to Wase. Also, we installed some transformer on Yola Wakat, Kumbur, and then we now pull the low tension wires within the local government to a place that there is no light. And actually now when you go to Wase happily, you get light there. And that light cost us a little amount of money. So I wonder why this project was abandoned. We are moving ahead to see how we can connect to Mavu, one of our a strong village in Kadarko district, and also Guyonkogi, another village within Kadarko district.
As well, he started the construction of 20 units of legislative quarters for councillors to be fenced and secured, plus furnished, as the executive governor of Plateau State, Barrister Caleb Manasseh Mutfwang, will be invited to perform the foundation laying.
Food security and sufficiency occupied a place of preference during the reign of Honorable Hamisu Anani as the chairman, Transition Implementation Committee, Wase local government area. He timely purchased and seamlessly distributed trucks of fertilizers to farmers at subsidized rate. No wonder farmers in Wase local government are poised for a bumper harvest.
We move towards the effort of His Excellency Barrister Caleb Manasseh Mutfwang that to prove that and to make Plateau green, and we now engage ourselves in making sure that Wase also is green. Last year, with the amount of fertilizer which comes as my first project last year when I came on board, within my first 3 weeks, I distributed fertilizer to the farmers. I don't know, the farming season last year was able to bring the output of not, in our record, not less than 1,800 trucks of rice out of Wase. And this year, we boosted more. The state government brought fertilizer to the people. I was able to purchase about 13 trucks of fertilizer to the people of Wase. And we hope, if not We have we had problem of rainy season. I think we could have seen wonders in Buwase this time around.
His undying commitment to educational upliftment of the citizens of Wase local government area saw to the signing of MOUs with schools, both tertiary, secondary and primary, payment of JAM school fees for deserving students and other academic needs of students. Undoubtedly, school enrollment at all levels swelled up.
We have College of Education in Wase, also School of Health in Wase, of which we went into MOU, memorandum of understanding with the provost of the two schools to pay the school fees for our children. That total amount went to about 21 million naira, of which we went into MOU. We've been paying the school fees every month, and then the student went on scholarship, studying free on this area, for us to have specialization of professionals in the area of education.
The one essential commodity that had remained elusive to the people of Wase local government area before the advent of Honorable Anani Hamisu's administration was water. Its accessibility and safety were quite troubling. To deal with those menaces, Honorable Hamisu Anani purchased 2 borehole drilling vans for the council and drilled over 70 boreholes across the locality. As a result, productive hours are no longer spent on tiring and painful search for the essential commodity, which is water.
If you look at this in the machine for drilling borehole, apart from they can drill borehole in the bush for our people, to provide potable water for them to drink. Apart from that, it's also serve as a source of revenue. They can drill borehole for individuals if you have money, and you want the government to drill borehole for you. He can drill borehole for you. Maybe you can only pay 50% or 50%. You can have discount to benefit for the local government. If you see the previous government does not provide all these things, and it is very important to us.
How do we solve the problem of water within the local government, and how do we generate idea? We bought a drilling rig machine for the local government, of which we use it to generate money for the local government and also to drill borehole for the people of Wase local government. And the machine was able to generate money for us, huge amount of money, which by now I can boast and proudly tell you that we have one full trailer of case, that is that rubber, the rubber that is used for the drilling. And also we look forward to buy the machine generate another fund for us to get solar panel. The case, we bought the case for about 22 million naira, which the machine generate the money for us to get that, to buy that case. And also the machine generate money for us to buy solar panel. We are up looking another way for the machine to generate money for us to buy ground force pump, water pumping machine for us to utilize it, and now to start installing immediately after this rainy season. We start hitting the ground on drilling borehole in different locations within the Wase local government with a motorized borehole within the local government. So far, we've already gotten our case, we've already gotten our solar panel, and also we are moving ahead to generate and to get a motorized borehole for us to install to our people. So it's another source of revenue to improve our IGR and also to impact solve the emergency problem of water within the Wase local government.
In his genuine effort to deal with the frightening youth unemployment and mitigate the dire consequences of idleness in the youthful populace, Honorable Hamisu Anani purchased a brand new bus for Youth Club and sponsored the local government football club, the representative of Plateau State, consequent upon their emergence as winners of the local government Unity Cup to Cote d'Ivoire.
We are well blessed with youths, teaming youths that engage themselves into sports. Vividly was a local government under 13. We won the Governor's Cup under 13, and also we participated at the ECOWAS tournament, of which now we are ready. We are to represent the country in Cote d'Ivoire for under 18 ECOWAS tournament, which will held. The time they will let us to know the time very soon for us to go there and represent the country in ECOWAS tournament. So we are blessed. With that, we have to give them a befitting support. We bought a Costa bus for our team, was a local government football club, and also to support any teaming player within the local government.
Though his reign as the implementation committee chairman was a local government area was terminated on Friday, September 6, 2024 by the executive governor of Plateau State, Barrister Caleb Manasseh Mutfwang, as the state gears up to the October 9, 2024 local government elections, which is expected to usher in democratically elected local government executives and legislators. His thirst to drive was a local government area to the destination of permanent prosperity remains unquenchable. Honorable Hamisu Anani remains firm, focused and resolute to harness the potentials of the locality for the benefits of all, irrespective of creeds.
I want to build a community town hall basis that also is a form of developing generating idea. People will be using that town hall to be paid. We will pay the local government to use the town hall. Also, our meetings and everything will be held there. And we are looking forward to see more and more, even for us to have our own local government transport company, if it warrants. So I'm a business-oriented person. So definitely, I grew up. When we grew up, we went to local government, we saw graders, bulldozers, more and more there now belong to the local government. But now they are not there. I said, why? Why? The local government is supposed to own them for us to construct our roads by ourselves and also to hire them to get money for the local government. So there are so many things that we are thinking to move this local government forward, because it's my local government and a duty bound on me to see how I can develop it, how people now gain from the dividend of democracy within the local government.
Wase local government area is safe in the hands of Honorable Hamisu Anani, whose trust and source of immense inspiration are in the hands of God. The time is now.
Mai haƙuri kare da ka daina, kake tsare da ramba, ka zama mai zarafin nazari, a sannan za ka cire ba. Mai haƙuri kare da ka daina, kana tare da ramba, ka zama mai zarafin nazari, a sannan za ka cire ba. Mai haƙuri kare da ka daina, kake tare da ramba, ka zama mai nazari, Hassan ne za ka ci riba. Rabi na ke sawa fari, sarkin da shi ne, sarkin sarakai shi ne ɗai, Allahu ya rabba ne. Duk inda zan je in na faɗi shi za yi mini tsani, dogaro da kai kaɗai da yo Allah, da famin in zamo babba. Allah ka ƙara salati kun rasulina mai girma, wannan da ka ba Qur'ani ya isa da gurin al'umma. Akan hakan yayi gwagwarmaya, manzon ya shafa ma, ya juriya a cikin hakuri, kashi muna cin riba. Mazo a yau za mu yi waka, hakuri muka ɗauko, bayan dogon nazari muka gane shi ne farko. Komai za ka yi sai in akwai shi za ka yi karko, ka tsarkake zuciya ka ji ɗan uwa, mahasada ba za su cimma ba. Allahu shine ya faɗi cikin Qur'ani mai girma. Inna Allaha ma'as sabirin, wurare na ji su da dama.